on it. Get on it. Get on it. Get on it.
Pump that bass.
Get on it. Get on it. Get on it. Get on it.
Pump that bass.
Romeo ain't gonna last. Prince Charming, too slick. That sugar daddy's gonna make me sick. Boy racer, fast car. A riding bat ain't gonna get you far, no. Cash talking, that sucks. $20 billion don't impress me much. Cause I'm used to just an ordinary girl. I don't want a Valentino, Romeo or Caprio, cause I can do without you, I'm an ordinary girl. It's clearly plain to see that it's an ordinary boy. For me, I'm happy as can be, yeah, I'm an ordinary girl. 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 I'm an
that you want me, baby. I got the things you need to get by. Want it love again, yeah, 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 I wanna be your number one. Nobody else tonight. You're gonna be my prisoner. I'll never let you down. I wanna be your number one. Nobody else tonight. You're gonna be my prisoner. I'll never let you down. I wanna be your number
I love you. Since once your love hit me, everything did change. Cause the world seems much brighter, nothing seems the same. You sent your love through me ever since you came in, darling. I just can't stop it, love. You struck my main line. Can't stop the feeling inside my brain. I just can't stop it, cause you're working all the night to my love. Make me love. You're making love to my love, yeah. Make love to my love. Can't stop, no.
One day you went away, 'cause there were no more reasons to stay. You just opened up the door, oh baby, and walked out of my life. One day you'll come to me, say you never stop loving me. I will insist, but I know all I want is you now. Coming back into my life, baby. Coming back into my arms. Coming back into my life, baby. Coming back into my arms. Coming back into my life, baby. Coming
I'm the DE, I'm the DEVI, I'm the DE, I'm the DEV, I'm the
DEVIL.
I'm the DE, I'm the DEVI, I'm the DE, I'm the DEVI, I'm the DE, I'm the DEV, I'm the DEVIL, the devil. I'm the DE, I'm the DEVI, I'm the DE, I'm the DEVI, I'm the DE, I'm the DEV, I'm the DEVIL. I'm the DEVIL. I'm the DEV, I'm the DE, I'm the DEV, I'm the DE, I'm the DIL, I'm the DE, I'm the DEV, I'm the DE, I'm the DIL, I'm the DE, I'm the DEV, I'm the DE, I'm the DIL, I'm the DE, I'm the DEV, I'm the DEVIL. I'm the devil, 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 I'm the D devil, I'm the devil, I'm the devil.
Never way me go, me never left for at all. You say that it's no me at the Ram Dance Man. Ram it in a dance and in a nation. You never know that I'm a me at the boom shop. Me never lay down flat, now I can't go down. You say that I'm a me, I'm a region at the top. So informer, you know say that I'm a me, I'm a glam. I think you don't go down. The man that says you don't stand somewhere down the lane. I think you don't go down. Informer, you know say that I'm a me, I'm a glam. I think you don't go down. Think the man that says you don't stand somewhere down the lane. I think you don't go down. Why worry? Why worry? Worry. Sit back, even when I'm Jimmy girl. Police knock my door, lick up my style. Rock me up, then I can't do a thing. Pick up my line when my telephone rings. Take me to the station, black up my hands. Trail me down 'cause I'm hanging with the snow man. What I'm gonna do? I'm back in the track. Slap me in the face, took all of my gap. They have no clues and they only get warmer. But shit won't turn informer. You know, say that it's me, I go glam. I think you gon' run down. Take the man that says that I'm a stop somewhere down the lane. I think you gon' run down. You know, say that it's me, I go glam. I think you gon' go down. Take the man that says that I'm a stop somewhere down the lane. I think you gon' run down.
Let me show you where I've been. It's you and me I've seen. Let me tell you what I mean. In the deep blue sky, there were rainbows in the night. You and me could fly, and the ocean shines so bright. Heaven is mine. Seems I've been losing my time. The silence warms and prevents me from crying. Angels whisper something unreal. They put me up to a place of here. I'm into my dream. Let me show you where I've been. It's you and me I've seen. Let me tell you what I mean. In the deep blue sky, there were rainbows in the night. You and me could fly, and the ocean shines so bright.
that's what I be living. Fantastic, never hurt nobody, whatever chills the yelling. When the everyday gets on your last one, give it up and go to the place and everyone's future. A good life, one day we'll know life. One day that's what I be living. Fantastic, never hurt nobody, whatever chills the yelling. When the everyday gets on your last one, give it up and go to the place and everyone's future. A good life, one day we'll know. One day we'll know. Fantastic, never hurt nobody. One day we'll know. Fantastic, never hurt nobody. One day we'll know. Life, one day we'll fantastic, never hurt nobody. Fantastic, never hurt no, 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 good life, good life. Fantastic, never hurt nobody. Good life, good life, good life. Fantastic, never hurt nobody. Good life, good life, good life. Fantastic, never hurt nobody. Good life, good life, good life. Fantastic, never hurt nobody. Good life. One day that's what I be living. Fantastic, never hurt nobody. Whatever chills the yelling. When the everyday gets on your last one, give it up and go to the place and everyone's future. A good life, one day we'll know life. One day that's what I be living. Fantastic, never hurt nobody. Whatever chills the yelling. When the everyday gets on your last one, give it up and go to the place and everyone's future. A good life, one day we'll know. One day we'll know. Fantastic, never hurt nobody. One day we'll know. Fantastic, never hurt nobody. One day we'll know. One day that's what I be living. Fantastic, never hurt nobody. up in here tonight. Now, rule one, you've got to leave all your problems at the front door. Rule two, find yourself the sexiest dance partner that you can, so that the music takes control. Rule three, there will be no wiping up sweat from anybody. And rule four, always remember the music, 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 the music. Are y'all ready to play? Are y'all ready to play? Are y'all ready to play the game? Come on, let's go!
What am I supposed to do? It's all I have.
Don't you know? Nobody likes Get a life, you drug addicts.
So many times have I asked you to tell me that I'm your girl. Time after time I have needed a reason just to get inside your world. So many times have I asked you to ask me how it feels to love. And when this love seems the only conclusion,
get a life, you drug addicts.
Put your loving arms around me, and it feels like shelter in you. Put your loving arms around me.
Get a life, you drug addicts.
Put your loving arms around me, and you whisper to me when you. Put your loving arms around me.
Get a life, you drug addicts.
Put your loving arms around me, and it feels like shelter in you.
What's this phony ceremony? What's this phony ceremony? What's this phony ceremony? What's this phony ceremony hanging around? We got to get down, rock it out from this shaky ground. Come on and spread out the hearty, party, root everywhere. Let's see you people laughing, people punching out in the air. Get down to the hip-hop, bebop, baloo, 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 hip-hop, bebop, baloo. The phony ceremony. What's the phony ceremony? What's the phony ceremony hanging around? We got to get down, rock it out from this shaky ground. Come on and spread out the hearty, party, move everywhere. Let's see you people laughing, people punching out in the air. Get down to the hip-hop, bebop, baloo. You get the sound, it's all coming to ya. I wanna get ya, I wanna teach ya, I'm gonna get this beat to hit ya. Get down to big time illusion, like all the rest. Come on and jump and jump and up that feeling, you on your best. Up that feeling, up that feeling, hip-hop, up that feeling, up that feeling, bebop, baloo. Up that feeling, up that feeling, hip-hop, up that feeling, up that feeling, bebop, baloo. Hip-hop, bebop, baloo, hip-hop, 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 bebop, baloo. What's the phony ceremony hanging around? We got to get down, rock it out from this shaky ground. Come on and spread out the hearty, party, move everywhere. Let's see you people laughing, people punching out in the air. Get down to the hip-hop, bebop, baloo. You get the sound, it's all coming to ya. I wanna get ya, I wanna teach ya, I'm gonna get this beat to hit ya. Get down to big time illusion, like all the rest. Come on and jump and up that feeling, you on your best. In the air. Attack the dance floor like a bulldozer. Those who came to stand, move over. Jump, jump, a little higher, jump, jump. a need what I got in store. So a new dance what 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 I got in store. So jump, a little higher, get on the floor 'cause it's burning like fire. Jump, a little higher, get on the floor 'cause it's burning like fire. Jump, a little higher, get on the floor 'cause it's burning like fire. Jump, a little higher, let it roll like a Mack truck tire. Jump, a little higher, get on the floor 'cause it's burning like fire. Attack the dance floor like a bulldozer. Those who came to stand, move over, 'cause I'm ready to rock this show. So put your body in cruise control. So don't stand and stare, but kick your legs in the air. Attack the dance floor like a bulldozer. Those who came to stand, move over.
You know what that means? That means that no man in the world can let go of this Aquarius. You dig where I'm coming from, baby? So like you see, I got something here that you don't ever want to turn down. I got something for your mind, your body, and your soul. Every day of my life. Every day of my life. Come on, just come on. Every day of my life. some more. Come on and get you some more. Color me, color won't you, color me, I want you, I got that. Color me, color won't you, color me, I want you, I got that. Color me, color won't you, color me, I want you, I got that. Color me, color won't you, I got that. Baby, baby, feel my life. Every day of my life.
Take a look and see the light still shines in me. Take a look and see the light still shines in me. Take a look and see the light still shines in me. Take a look and see the light still shines in me. Take a look and see the light still shines in me. Take a look and see the light still shines in me. In my eyes, in my eyes, in my eyes, in my eyes. In my eyes, in my eyes, in my eyes. In my eyes, you see the way it used to be. Take a look and see the light still shines in me. There's a part of me that I forgot to be. Take a look and see the light still shines in me. In my eyes, in my eyes, in my eyes, in my eyes. Take a look and see the light still shines in me. Take a look and see the light still shines in me. In my eyes,
One, your face, you get sprung. Wanna pull up tough, cause you notice that butt was stuck. Deep in the jeans she's wearing. I'm hooked and I can't stop staring. Oh, baby, I wanna get with ya and take your picture. My homeboys tried to warn me, but that butt you got makes me so horny. Rock a smooth skin, you say you wanna get in my bins? Well, use me, cause you ain't that average groupie. I see her dancing, to hell with romancing. She's sweat, wet, got it going like a turbo vet. I'm tired of magazines, saying flat butts all the thing. Take the average black man and ask him that. She gotta pack much back, so fellas, your girlfriend got the black. Tell her shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake that healthy butt. Baby got ballet. Here's my scandal. I wanna get you home and double up. I ain't talking about Playboy, but silicone parts are made for toys. I want them real thick and juicy, so find that juicy double. Mix a lot's in trouble, begging for a piece of that bubble. So I'm looking at rock videos, knocking these bimbos, walking like hoes. You can have them bimbos, I'll keep my women like Flojo. A word to the big soul sisters, I wanna get with ya. I won't fuss or hit ya, but I gotta be straight when I say I wanna till the break of dawn. Baby, got it going on. A lot of sense won't like this song. I'm
the song to do. Brothers fuck your fist, girls give me a kiss. Brothers know slamming, even that lover be dancing. Arsenio be playing it, Red Alert be slaying it. Keep the pre be cutting and the suckers don't be saying nothing. Even Clark Hit gives a 9-number play. Clark don't be playing, he's a super DJ. They play the 9-number and the people get sick. Girls act like I just gave them my did it. Brothers be yelling and fussing and cussing. While I like Brooklyn, cats steady busting. Jumping in firmly on the floor, packed dicks. If the roof is on fire, let the motherfucking roof burn. Quick, the 90s don't be having it. Parties in the deck is unknown and get played. With breaks like this, I know why I steady piling on it. Needed something funky, so remember I'm the legend, I'm funky. Seeming like a fiend for the rhyme. I know the beat is over, this was way before time. So I'm gonna pack it up, show you how you should've. Yeah, you could've, but you didn't. You didn't have it in you. You couldn't catch the rhythm, so I know how you're living. Rhyming overnight, damn, I wish I had a lighter to burn down your fake ass hand over break smash sucker. Never had a clue, motherfucker. And they brought that shit 'cause they didn't know better. But now it's time for all that to stop. So get with the anthem, the anthem, keep the party dancing, the anthem, the anthem, keep the party dancing, the anthem, the anthem, keep the party dancing, the anthem, the 90s, keep the party dancing, and a motherfucking effect, keep the party dancing, the anthem, you know what I'm saying? Keep the party dancing, the anthem, like watch in the house, you know what I'm saying? Why do you have it? Keep the party dancing, the anthem, the anthem, keep the party dancing. Go voodoo, voodoo.
world go round. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You make my world go round, round, round. Come on, get your hands up in the air. Round, round, round.